retard, retard, retard.
Hello, hello. How are you all doing? Lee, hello. QB, hello to you. Yusuf, hey Mark, hello. Sapphire, hello to you. Tommaso, Runar, and MAN, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, let me just file my flight plan on VATSIM. And then we shall... Yeah, Mark, can you... Yeah, there we go, Mark. You're faster than I can actually spell it out. Fantastic, thank you. Right, so we are... Now, I know that Alitalia doesn't exist anymore, but doesn't matter. Still going to call ourselves Alitalia. Alitalia MD88. Connect. Right. Am I really quiet? Huh? Are you kidding me? I didn't change anything. Hey, Eagle Motion, how you doing? Yeah, you're right. It is showing a bit quieter. Why is that? Hang on. Hold on. Let me change that. Hold on. Right, so let's have a look. Properties. You never know. You never know. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, yeah. So Windows, for some reason, decided to reduce the sounds to 80%. That's why it was a bit quieter. Should be good now. Hey Luke, how you doing? So Eagle Motion, yeah, wunderschönen Abend. Hope you're doing good. So Clocon, yeah, welcome. Kaipo, hey, Emiliano, hello to you. Right, I think I've got everyone. Cool. Let's have a look at this beauty. No, sorry, this beauty here. There we go. Now, let me see though. I wanna change the jetway. So let me just have a look. For that, let me start the battery. And let's get... Oh, let me change... let me restart my my chatbot. Just give me a second. And see if the commands work again, Luke. So, hope you're all doing good. Hey, Sprisk!
Welcome aboard the Captain Black Box YouTube channel subscriber experience. Could new subscribers please make their way to the first class cabin where complimentary drinks, snacks and premium flight entertainment will be served. Thank you.
Sprisk, it says a new member. Sprisk, thank you so much for your support. So, give me a second. The chatbot will be running in a few minutes. And then I'll give you a round of applause again. So, Sprisk, thank you so much. I give you a round of applause here, manually. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing good. So, yeah, we are back. We are back in the Mad Dog, and we've got our trusty friend Luigi with us. Now, he's a bit shy, we know, but don't worry, he'll be here with us in a minute. Just going to start the ground power. Right, so that's that. And let's start setting up.
Roger.
There, Luigi. Roger. Mamma mia. So, hang on. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that jackpot. Let me just try. Normally it takes about 2-3 minutes to start up. But we'll get it running, don't worry. So the cool thing is, with this app, what you get is, previously, you had to use a paper checklist to get through all of the commands and so on. But this is actually done really nicely now. You don't have to look at these things. You can just simply switch them off. But I quite like it because it gives you a flow assist. So you kind of know what to do. So we need to have the parking brake on. That is on. So we can start the APU. Oh yeah, and I did want to have the jetway connected. Door stairs. Let's get rid of the stairs. And then... Right, I think we need to do that through the ATC menu. Ground services. Tune. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Much better. Coming to life. MAM, are you flying along? It's a 45-minute flight. But full with action, obviously. Good, so that's done, that's done. And let me pre-start everything.
Hi, Captain. How are you today?
Luigi! Oh, we missed you all. So, there he is. And he's going to go start up his... or do his stuff, his magic. Right, so... while he's setting his side up, I am going to go and set my side up as well. Flight plan. Connect. There we go. You got a gate 102. Nice, nice. I'll have a look in a minute, MAN. Wonderful. So, in case you're wondering what we're doing today, we are going to fly the Maddog from here to Genoa. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's so loud. Hey, greetings to Vienna. Hey, Alex. Yes, thank you. Doing very well. How are you doing? No, get rid of the stairs. I don't want the stairs. Get rid of them. Right. We've got the GPU. Now, let's do the flight planning. I'm going to give you a quick overview. That's not the right one, though. That's going to be the wrong one. Let me do this via Sim Toolkit Pro. So we need about 7.4 block fuel. Yeah, so let's do 3.7 each side. I think that's pretty much maximum, isn't it? And then we're going to have a zero fuel weight of 51.7. You're brave to fly the MD-80. Well, normally I would have said yes, but hey, with Luigi at our side here, what could possibly go wrong? I mean, seriously, like, you know. What could go wrong? So we've got fuel, 3,700. 3,700. And we want to have 150 passengers. That gives us 51.3. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we'll do that. So, that's that. Services.
Stabilizer motion.
Jesus Christ, who was that? Eagle motion. All right, we can see it's working. So we're clicking on that. Let the aircraft refuel. Bloody hell, that's so loud. Right. So he's doing his stuff. Let me do and go ahead, feed the FMS. Position, GNSS, routing, Lima, India, Echo, Oscar. And we're going to Lima, India, Mike, Juliet. Yeah, the scenery, if in case you're wondering, I'm not using BMW scenery. I'm using the freeware from flightsim.to. Good. Weather in Olbia right now is...
Headwind, shear, headwind, shear, headwind, shear. Tailwind, shear, tailwind, shear, tailwind, shear.
Yeah, don't worry about it. He's just doing his stuff. Right, all normal. Winds easterly, northeasterly at 8, cavalcade 33 degrees and 1014.
Stall. Stall. Overspeed.
Yeah, we're going to hear that, I guess, today. Overspeed. So we're going departure arrival. No, departure arrival. Departure out of here, runway 05, and we're expecting the Okiva 7 kilo. There it is.
TCAS system test, okay.
Okay.
Flat. Stabilizer. Brake. Butt lap.
So you can see he's a professional, right? I mean, he knows all the bells and whistles. Heh? What happened there? Previous? Ah. Then we got Uniform Papa 980. He knows how to wake you up. Yeah, he does. He does indeed.
Landing gear.
Always fascinating how many bells and whistles this thing has. Miger or Miger. Then we got Zulu 911. Zulu 911. Oh, with the Maddog, guys, if you have... there was an update with a Maddog, and there was an update also with the FS2Crew. Zulu 911, Oleti. Then we go to Mike 858.
Restart check completed to the line.
Oh, grazie mille, Luigi. Right, time for you to go outside, do the outside check. Or do I have to do that? No, you have to do that. He used to, didn't he? So, Mike 858, then we go to Unita.
Hi, the security and safety checker Oldone. Are we good to start boarding?
Oldone. Yes. Yes, please.
Okay.
Okay. Lol. Oh. Oh dear, oh dear. Unita. And then we do the Unita 3 Alpha. Now we're going to do a approach. It's an offset, isn't it? For, No! Don't erase! No, oh god. No. Don't erase. We're going to do Alice Zulu 28. Then we go from Unita 3 Alpha. I think it's just erased the last waypoint, didn't I? Hang on. Unita 3 Alpha. And then we go... let me just get the chart out. Flights, new flight from SimBrief. Hey, Lilo Pilot, how you doing? Yeah, so it did install the freeware LIEO Pilot. So, let's have a look at the approach there. So we're going to do the Zulu, I think. Is that... Yeah, that should be offset, right? 284 inbound. And the... Well, it's 1 degree offset. It's not much, but yeah. Oh, we're going to do a circling then. Are you kidding me? Seriously? When did that change? Oh, you're right. Yeah, circling. Circling approach it is. 100% go around. Oh god, what do we have for... We've got an RMP approach. We've got an RMP 10. I tell you what we'll do. We'll do it. We've got a bit of time. So we got a bit of time. So we're going to do the circling out of Zulu ILS. Yeah, we'll do a... hey, Yoda, how you doing? So we're going to do the circling. If we mess that up, which we will for sure, we'll go around. And then we're going to fly the RMP approach. Alright. Hey, Fly Lilo, how you doing? Good, so that's that. And the star was the UNITA 3 Alpha. Let me just search for that. UNITA. 1 Alpha. There.
For everyone's safety, regulations require your compliance with all lighted signs, placards, and good number instructions. Once again, welcome aboard.
So that brings us to 26 miles. Well, hang on. Where's the... where does that one go to Gikut?
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn off all portable electronic devices and store them until we have arrived at the gate.
Lilo, do you know which arrival brings us into that fix here? Oh, there we go. 1 November. Okay, we'll do the 1 November then. Disregard. Yeah, we'll do the 1 November. There we go. So we're going to do... a raise. So Alice Zulu 28, and we'll do the UNITA 1 November. Hey Matt, how you doing? Nice to see you. 1 November and transition Gikut. There we go. Execute. So let's go back to the route. Let me just check that. You see? Oh no. Oh no! It deleted everything. I'm so silly. Stay with me, Luigi. It may take a few more minutes. We have all week. Yeah. Meager, then Zulu 911. To Oleti.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome you aboard. Federal regulations require that carry-on items are stored prior to closing.
Then we go Mike 85. Yeah, Mike 858. 858.
Use caution when placing or removing
And UNITA, and then that's it.
Please let us know if we may assist you. To expedite the boarding process, please be seated as quickly as possible after storing your carry-on items. Take a moment to review the safety instructions found on your seatbelt.
Coolio.
Passengers seated in rows 25 and 26 are also asked to review the exit row seating.
Yeah, so T-Man, the thing is this. This aircraft obviously is a handful. But hopefully today with Luigi's help, we'll be able to manage a little bit better. So that really does help. He already helped us with all the preparations. So with the overhead panel, the tests, etc., etc., etc.
For everyone's safety, regulations require your compliance with all lighted
So that was
signs,
actually pretty
placards,
good.
and crew member instructions.
Right, fueling
Once
is
again,
completed.
welcome aboard.
Landing QNH is 1013, interestingly enough. And landing altitude is pretty much sea level, so we can leave exactly as it is. Let's go air conditioning on. Oh, and here's a tip for you guys, because I did have a little bit of headache because engine 1 wouldn't start when I tried that today. And also, I keep getting messages regarding probe heat, even though that switch was to Captain. The issue is, if you use the honeycomb throttle quadrant, it presets a couple of items, like some of the switches are linked to mixture minus 100% or something. So whatever you do with this fuel lever, it doesn't work because that switch... Oh, sorry. Yeah, that switch is preventing the fuel injection. So that's why the engine doesn't start. So you're just going to make sure that all the pre-linked buttons, like probe heat and mixtures and so on, is all deleted. Good. So we've done that. So the routing's inserted. Cool. Cruising level is 300. Transition 6,000, is that correct? How many minutes? 17 minutes to go. So the app tells you how many minutes you got until departure. And again, it tells you what you have to do and the voice commands that are or should be used next. So next will be my briefing for the first officer, but I'm not quite finished yet with the preparations. So 0 fuel weight. Let's go into the chart here. Weight and balance. So we should have 51.4. Let's press on that. 51.4. Total fuel 7.4. So 7.4 is done. So something with the ACARS. Receive messages. There's nothing there. Okay.
Please let us know if we may assist you. To expedite the boarding process, please be seated as quickly as possible after storing your carry-on items. Take a moment to review the safety instruction card on your seatback pocket.
Flight number 711.
Are also asked to review the exit row seating requirements.
Today is 4th. We're doing... I don't know. I don't want to do that because that way it might kill my flight plan again, won't it? Yeah, disregard. We don't have to do that. Hey, Captain Bierberg, grüezi wohl. Wie geht's? Oh, really nice. You're going to Genoa for the... Oh, lovely. There you go. So you can have a look today.
Regulations require your compliance with all lighted signs, placards, and crew member instructions. Once again, welcome aboard.
So that's that. The SID. The SID was Okiva. Let's filter the charts again. Okiva. There it is. So the Okiva 7 kilo departure takes us Echo Oscar.
Hi guys, here is the load sheet for you.
Thank you.
No problem, have a safe flight.
Thank you. Right, so we're going out 053 degrees, Echo Oscar 603, 3.5 above, max 230. That's correctly programmed. Then we turn left, Tuklu 5000 or above. Then we go to Echo Oscar 620. 620. 80 above, and transition is 6000, correct, ANAV 1. Then we go to Okiva next, and 85 or above, all correctly programmed. Fantastic. So let's see, is there control here? Is there anyone controlling this area? Let me just check the map. VATSIM map. No, we're all good. So that's all fine. So we don't have to contact anyone. We're just going to put Squawk 2000. There we go. And that is set, and 122.8. Cool. No, all good, all good. All right, so that's that. Anything else? No. We're climbing. Let's see. Well, we could climb 300 first of all, then, since there's no control. $300, and we should go to that. Takeoff. And let me set something here for the radios. So we can go Sierra Mike Echo Esmeralda, which is 13.9. Hey Bob, how you doing? Nice to see you. 13.9. And chorus initially for the runway.
Good night, Black Box.
Fly LIEO, no worries. Yeah, have a great stream. Enjoy. Hope everything's going well for streaming. And a big shout out to Fly LIEO. So 03053. $11 to go until departure time. That's that. Same goes with the heading buck then. Let's go 053 here as well. You can actually just click on the display and it changes the mode. There we go. Huh? Lol. Speed. Now the first restriction is 230 knots. So if I remember correctly, you're supposed to put that bug 230. What's Echo Golf November X-ray, Matt? What is Echo Golf November X-ray? Never heard of it. Must be somewhere in the UK. Hey Kuiper, welcome. First class, GG's. All right, 230. Last thing to do. Let me just go performance. West Southlands. There we go. Yeah. That rings a bell. Yeah. West Southlands, yeah. Absolutely. Lima India Echo Oscar. Runway 05 is fine. The wind is currently 060 at 7. So 060 at 7. Temperature, a lovely 32 degrees. That is really warm. Flap optimum. And let's go with QNH 1014. Air conditioning on, anti-ice off, and the takeoff weight is 58.7, let's say. So 58.7. Right. Let's calculate that. Flap 7.5. What kind of weird flap setting is that? I'll tell you what we'll do though. Let's go 11 or something. Actually, let's go 15. A bit more comfortable flaps 15. So 15 it is. So I'm going to click on here, set the bugs, get the paper in here as well. Right, so that's done. Performance. So we've got 51.4, 0 fuel weight. Reserves are supposed to be 1.7 plus 1.4, 3.1 reserves. And where are we going? Alternate. Olinate. Okay, so Milano Linate is the alternate airport. Fuel 7.4, schedule normal. Put that in there. And the cruise window is it's quite windy. 270 at 50. Quite a lot of wind up there. And the top of climb temperature is minus 38. Minus 38. Good. That. Oh, are we doing flex takeoff? Hang on. What's it saying? Yeah, it says selected 50. So we've got to go art off. Takeoff flex 50. Cool. I think we're ready now, aren't we? Pretty good. Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. MD-88, no technical issues. Fuel, 7.3 or 7.4 balanced. Nothing in the center. Well, 50, but let's say nothing in the center tank. So we are departing runway 05. Departure route is the Okiva 7 kilo up level 300. Routing was checked. The departure sector is, officially 6.2, so 6,200. But we're departing towards the east, where is water, so there it should be 2,000 safe. Extra fuel is about, I think we've got 1 ton extra fuel. 5.2 minimum is 4. Yeah, so we got about 1.2 tons extra. Stop margin is plenty. We have long runway, so uncritical. We'll abort the takeoff until V1. And hotspots for taxi out. Let's check the taxi routing. Hotspots. Runway 05. Hotspot 1. I guess regarding holding positions. Let's see if we find something here. Hotspots. 10.9 for details. Okay, should be some details then. Caution, stray dogs may occur on runway. Lol. That is weird. Good. Do we have anything here? Airport briefing, taxi. No, oh god. Alright, so taxi out going to be via Lima or Mike Golf to holding point Papa, runway 05. Yeah, in case of engine failure, just go straight out and but do a 180 back to the field. Land ILS 23. Any questions?
No questions.
So, we got how many minutes to go? 5 minutes to go. There we go. So now it's telling me enter 0 fuel weight in FMS performance page. We've done that. Set values in flap settings and CG windows. So we've got to go flaps 15, we said. CG, it says 13. Let's have a look. Is that correct? CG. Yeah, take a CG 13. That's correct. So we set the trim. pretty sure I need to put that to 15, otherwise Luigi will set the flaps wrong. Unless I have to do it somewhere here on the menu. But I'm pretty sure...
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Yes, please. Yes. Cleared to close. Yes. Why is it not? Yes. Cleared to close. Set and checked. Why isn't it working? Yes. Hang on, what's happening? Cleared to close. Yes. It's not. It's not recording it. Set stabilizer trim. Let's just finish that. Cleared to close.
Olbia traffic, Histari 693.
There's MAN.
Starting engines, facing right.
On, we've got that. Set stabilizer trim, that is set, so that's all done. Seatbelt signs to on. Yes. Why isn't it doing it? Right, let's see. Also, you can get the checklist if you want. You can have the physical checklist here as well. Change the size of it as well. So you know what's going on. Or what you have to respond. So let me see. Put that there again. Pre-start check below the line.
Cover end pins.
Removed.
Aircraft log and documents.
Checked on board.
Altimeters.
Oh, that was 1014. QNH 1014. Set and checked.
Fuel oil hydraulic quantity.
Checked.
Zero fuel weight.
Set.
TRP.
50 takeoff flex.
Stabilizer.
Set. Set and checked.
Flaps takeoff selector.
Stowed.
Speed bags.
Set.
Pre-start check below the line completed.
There we go. Now, I just need to close the doors, for crying out loud. Well, we've got to do it ourselves then, because she doesn't respond to my... Maybe I'm not saying it nice enough or something. Oh, that needs hydraulics, doesn't it? There we go. So that's that. Let's get rid of the jetway. GPU off. Door stairs. Wonderful. Okay, cool. So next... So next is before engine start. So let's have a look where MAN is.
Before start check completed. Ready for engine start.
Na grazie mille. Let's go and... Alright, brakes released. Let's get pushback. Olbia traffic, Alitalia 711, pushing back, stand 105 in Olbia. Cool. So, what else do we need to do? I need to do something, I guess. So that's all done. I need the... I don't need that. That's fine. Packs are off. Okay. That's good. Oh, there we go. Pushing back. Yeah, we're just going to do a straight pushback. Beautiful weather. What? Really 0? Oh, because... Oh, hang on. Why isn't that 1 to 2.8? Yeah, thanks. I'm sure I said 1 to 2.8, didn't I? Right. That should be good right here. Parking brake on. Start right engine.
Starting right engine.
Yes, please.
Right start valve open.
Grazie, grazie.
N2. Full
Grazie.
pressure.
There we go. See, yeah, who knows?
N1.
Check it.
Fuel on.
Fuel is on.
Fuel flow. AGT. Right start valve closed.
Love it. I love it.
Stabilizing. Stabilized.
Start left engine.
Starting left engine.
I love how he does that.
Left start valve open. N2. Full pressure.
Love it. Oh dear.
N1. Fuel on.
Fuel on.
Fuel flow. AGT. Left start valve closed.
Bob, no. All good. Put that to legs. Yeah.
Stabilizing. Stabilized.
So, I need to put galley power on. Loads are good. Then we need to put the...
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could please have your attention to review some important safety information. In preparation for departure,
ignition, we'll put that to both for takeoff.
carry-on items are placed completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. For everyone's safety,
After start check.
compliance with all items
Ignition.
To fasten your seatbelt, place
Both.
the metal fitting into the buckle and adjust the strap
Set and
to
checked.
flow until it across your head.
Electrical loads.
Checked.
Place the faceplate of the buckle.
Air condition supply.
Please review the safety information
Auto.
part of the seat pocket in front of you.
Auto.
Explains the safety features
Galley
of the
power.
It's the American way to say auto, you see. On.
Ice protection panel.
Off.
Pneumatic crossfeed valve levers.
Guys, they can get closed, right? For takeoff? Closed.
Flight controls.
Oh. Let's just check them. Hang on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Flight controls, check completed.
Hydraulic pumps and press.
Checked.
Annunciator panel.
Olbia traffic, Itari 693, lining up departing runway 05.
Checked.
Place the mask over your nose.
Ground equipment.
Pull the tab on either side of the mask to tighten. The plastic bag does not need to inflate when oxygen is flowing. Be sure to
Removed.
secure your mask
All
first.
clear signal.
Received.
As a reminder, smoking is
Flaps
not
slats.
permitted in any
Oh,
area
let's
of
see.
the
Does he do it correctly now? Hang on.
tampering, disabling, or destroying
Oh,
electronic
hang on, hang on, hang on.
is prohibited by law.
Yeah, that looks like 15, so he does do it right. Yeah, that's 15. Wonderful. Set.
After start check completed.
Grazie mille. Art inop is correct because we're doing a flex takeoff. Va bene. Grazie mille, va bene. So, Olbia traffic, Alitalia 711, taxiing to active runway 05, Mike and Golf. We are cleared on the left.
We are clear on the right.
What do you mean you're not impressed with Luigi? What's happening? Is Emin already departed? He's already gone, isn't he? Good. So let's put this away. I want to see the display here. So we want the landing lights extended. That to dim. These are scenery, yeah. Scenery static aircraft, yeah. So that should be Mike there. Fantastic. Taxi check.
Fuel it.
Not required.
Flaps and slats.
11 degrees takeoff.
APR bus and TRP.
Takeoff. Flex. Off. Set and checked.
Takeoff speeds.
Verified.
Takeoff briefing.
Performed. Performed.
ATC flight guiding system navigates.
Set and checked.
FMS.
Pre-flight completed.
APUR and master switch.
Both off.
Bracket temperature and pressure.
Bracket. Checked.
Taxi check completed.
Grazie mille. MAN is already gone. What do you mean, Alex? Is this your home airport? Olbia? Nah. It's not, is it? So, man, I'm excited about flying, no doubt. I am a bit weary though that there you go. Yeah, that once we get airborne, I lose everything regarding my knowledge with the autopilot and so on. Here's the autopilot on switch, auto thrust, nav, VNAV. The good thing is though, I can give him some good call outs like the flaps or oh, what was that? Wipers off.
Wipers off.
Wipers park.
Set.
You see? Well, why is it still... Lol. There was one command. Oh yeah, there we go. Arm navigation and so on. Okay, cool. Cabin crew, be seated for takeoff. So that signals Luigi to do all the takeoff flows. And we do this to on. Weather radar, we don't need here. Lineup check.
Cabine.
Secured.
Windows.
Left side closed.
Right side closed. Annunciator panel.
Checked.
Ignition.
Both.
Air condition supply.
Auto. Auto.
Transponder set to TARA. Takeoff clearance.
TARA. Okay. Received.
Lineup check completed.
So. That on. Ready?
Ready. Timing.
Take off.
Auto brake.
Oh yeah.
Auto brake.
Is it me that has set auto
Auto
brake?
brake.
Okay. Here we go, guys.
Now that's how pros do it.
Climb 50. Oh my god.
80 knots.
Checked. Oh, I should have my hands on throttles. Lol.
Window 1.
What happened to the thrust? Come on! Oh my god.
Rotate.
Rotate. Oh, careful with it. Oh my god.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up selected.
Oh my god. All good, we're flying. Hang on. Set navigation. No, that's the wrong command. Hang on. Arm navigation.
Navigation is armed.
Engage VNAV.
VNAV is engaged.
Oh, the aircraft is trimmed nicely. All good. Can let go of the flight controls. Accelerating. There we go. So let's see. We got the 230, 3.5. Ooh, we're struggling a bit with the 3.5. I think. We might be alright.
Stabilizer motion.
Jesus Christ. Don't do that. So we should have a bit more thrust, shouldn't we? Not really. Man, we're struggling. How many miles do we have? 4 miles. Are we that heavy? Gear is up. Yeah. Let's put this to climb power. Climb power set. Yeah, but still, I mean, like, look, we're struggling to keep more than 1,000 feet per minute. I mean, it's flaps 15, yeah. Flaps 11.
Speed checked. Flaps 11 set.
Maybe that helps with the climb rate a bit. Well, climb power 1. So we selected climb power here. That's 1.77. So that's not too bad. I guess with flaps 15 was just a bit too draggy. Well, you can hear the rumbling of the engines in the background. That's all right. So here we go. Right, so next. 2Crew 5,000 above. So that's me trimming. Right, let's get the autopilot on. So, flaps up. There we go, that's better. Beautiful. Yeah, now we're climbing. That's a bit better now. So let's retract. Climb check.
Set belts.
On.
Climb check completed.
There we go. We're not doing too bad. I think. We're flying, so look at the beautiful scenery. Are you kidding me, MAN? The old Luigi was better. I enjoy the new Luigi as well. 6,000 transition. Yeah, so 280 13. So yeah, varying winds here. Yeah, there we go. Look, yeah, I guess that was flaps 15 that caused so much drag. That's why we didn't climb properly at the beginning.
Motion.
There we go. Transition.
Set.
Oh, he sets the altimeters. Lovely. Cool. All right, that's it. That's done. Everything regarding the departure. Next would be for the approach. Yeah, so it says for the cruise, set power later for the cruise. Transponder below. Approach brief. There we go. All right, so we got a bit of quiet now. Nice. Oh yeah. Well, theirs should be on still. We're still below 10,000. That is beautiful. Yeah, Sardinia's beautiful. Cool. Alrighty. That's all done. But that really helps. So Luigi, with doing his procedures, that is very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, about to pass 10,000 feet. What else can we set? We can set a VUR 16.7. So let's put 16.7 over here. And let's select navigate. There we go. Huh? What's happening with weather, MAN? You know, it still says 1720. That's the latest weather. Yeah, that's weird. So lights off, seatbelts. Oh, hang on. That's I can tell them to put the seatbelts. Set seatbelts auto. Ha! You see?
Set.
He does that for me. Fantastic. Cool. Right. Yeah. Off we go. OIT watch. Yeah, so that's the SAT true airspeed indication. So what else can we tune in? Oh, Ajaccio, 14.8. Ajaccio, we're coming right by that. Yeah, so red dome icing is a thing here. Okay, interesting. Good, look at the speed now. Lovely. We're doing 300 indicated. Good climb rate. It seems to me like this is the speed the Maddog feels comfortable with. And we're leaving Sardinia behind us there. And we have Corsica. I've actually flown this departure IRL. Let me see if I can find a video of that, actually. I'm pretty sure I have the approach into Olbia, but don't have the departure, do I? Let's just check. Yeah, I only have the Olbia approach, unfortunately. Ajaccio. Lovely. Man, that looks lovely, doesn't it? 27 miles. I guess it's in that bay there. Or maybe one further. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. So you think my pronunciation was good? All right. It's without an E, MAN. It's just applause. Just... like that. There we go, thank you. If I check, guys, if I check the real world weather, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's a rain, well, actually a storm area right over Genoa right now. Yeah, it doesn't say... That's weird. Hey, RG, or RJ, I don't know how to pronounce that. But that's still from 19 or 1720 Zulu, so it's not updated yet. Hang on, let me show that to you guys. Let me go live map. Oh, disregard. No, it's look. Oh, hang on. Why am I doing that? I can do... Stupid. Hang on. We can do it this way. Yeah, that's a bit to the... The VATSIM map is a bit delayed. So the VATSIM map shows the area here, but that's moved on to the east. Yeah, that's why. So it's more to the east then. Okay, cool. No factor then for us. So he's just done something with the 20,000 foot flows. Yeah, so MAN is a couple miles ahead of me. Oh, hang on. Test. Oh, no. Oh, Mo Charlie. No, he... So yeah, with TARE. So that's correct. Let's go... there. Let's go above. I want to see if I can see range 10. How to change the range? Range 10. Hold on. Ah, there we go. So range plus. Let's go. What, 15 is the maximum range? Are you kidding me? It is. So that's the maximum range. Okay, interesting. Bob. Yeah, so happy 4th of July to all the American friends. Yeah, I hope you have a great day. I've read that chaos, it's pretty chaotic in the US as well regarding flying. So a lot of people are taking the car, which is understandable. So we got a bit of crosswind, 40 knots at the moment. Oh, it's behind us. Hang on, Ajaccio. Hold on. Oh, there it is. There's the airport. Yeah. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, so let me check the weather, see if it updates. Yeah, now I've got a new weather. It's weird. The new weather, it completely changed the wind, guys. So the new weather at 1750 Zulu, 280.13, exactly like MAN just wrote. It's 27 degrees, QH1013. QB, forget it. I'm not going to go for that again. No way. Right. So we go panel lights a bit. Digital, a bit more floodlight. Bob, thank you so much. So, questions. What's the max range TCAS in the Airbus? 40 miles, Sapphire. It's 40 miles. Yeah, Bob, have a good one. Stay safe. Okay. Flight time. So 39, we expect to land. That's in about 27 minutes. So it's a short hop. So I'll tell you what, guys. So the group flight takes part in 2 hours from now. And seeing Ajaccio, the beautiful weather, I'm kind of intrigued to fly from Genoa to Ajaccio. But maybe in the Phoenix. And then do the that Arnhem approach. So what's the weather there right now? No meta? Oh, there we go. 180 at 6. That's cool. Yeah, we could do the approach, the R&P approach there. Yeah, shall we do that? It's only short hop, so but it should be very beautiful. Yeah, exactly. That. Hang on, let me show you the approach. Because that's challenging, but it's also beautiful. So, Ajaccio. Yeah, 1,000 feet to go. I mean... Yeah, this one here, right? Yeah, it's this one here. It's the RMP runway 20. Yeah, that is beautiful. So VNAV capture. Overpriced? Well, if you look at other add-ons, I don't know. It's in a normal range, I would say. Isn't it like $79 or something? Correct me if I'm wrong. But it's definitely below 100, isn't it? Good. We are reaching cruise powers or cruise level, so I'm going to put this to cruise. So max would be 1.93 EPR. So now comes the annoying thing again regarding the throttles. Because it's constantly moving the throttles. So the only way to stop that is go switch the auto thrust off. But then we got to monitor the speed ourselves. There's a circling. Yeah, you're right. There's a circling as well. Have you ever flown this one? I don't think so, right? Yeah, cut Charlie. It would be allowed, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you can do this one as well, yeah. Sure. Why not? We've done that one? Okay. I can't remember, though. Good. Let's prepare for the approach because we don't have that much time. So Unita, we're going to fly from Unita to Mike Juliet 418, correct. Mike Juliet 417, 416, and then Geekhood, and then we start the approach, which is going to be an arc onto the final, and then we descend out of 3370 feet, that's correct, at 10 miles from the ILS Dini. It's 1 degree offset, we've got a 3 degree down profile, No, 3 point... Looks like 3.2 degrees, although that's localized descent. Yeah, 3.2 descent profile. And then missed approach would go left as soon as possible. Max 200 knots. Correct. Radial 180 to Ajaccio, climb 3000 to hold. Yep, all correct. And the minimum is 880 feet. Yeah, we're just a tad fast. It's going to be one thing again with the thrust levers later on. Trying to find that sweet spot with the thrust. Okay, so let's calculate the landing performance. I do want to do since it's a bit steeper than normal, let's do 1540. Lima, India, Mike, Juliet. Runway 28, right. And the wind. So the latest wind that I'm getting is 280 at... Well, let's do... I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just do no wind. Because I'm a bit unsure what we're going to get. 27 degrees. Oops. 27 degrees. 5 knots additional. Reverse. Yes. Auto brake. Let's do medium. And the landing weight is about 56 tons. 56 tons. Calculate. I've not tried those. Reset MCP altitude. Alright, so let's go initially 150. Auto thrust back on. So we've got VNAV level, nav track, 15,000 out select. Good, so we have about 2,000 meters required, and we have available in Genoa. I still have not got charts. I need to put that on a list. Christ. So we need... So we have 2,900. Well, beyond the threshold, 2,750. So plenty, all right? Plenty of runway available. Speed for go round is 148. Let's click on that. The approach speed is 136 then. Let's remember. Hey, Jojo. No, just like last time, it's the auto thrust. Yeah, that's something that we've moaned about last time. But I don't know, maybe it's just us that finds that annoying and no one else. Are you ready for the approach brief?
Go ahead.
So, doing the approach 28 Zulu in Genoa. Starts out of 3,400 feet, around about 10 miles on the glide, 284 inbound. Let me check that here already. Totally, yeah. By the way, I did fly to Amman IRL, and we did get GPS jamming. And same principle. It got down to about 5 satellites, and then yeah, and then the Airbus GPS said, "Nope, I don't like it anymore." That was quite cool to see. Yeah, I'd never watched the amount of satellites prior to flying with the Challenger in the sim. I never watched the amount of satellites. Now it makes sense. Hey, Voyager. And Zunek, how you doing? Oops, so I'm just going to do 284 here as well, inbound course. And then let's set a VOR 108.6. That's the VOR at the airfield.
Welcome
yeah,
aboard
totally it
the
does,
Captain
yeah.
Black Box YouTube channel subscriber experience. Could new subscribers please make their way to the first class cabin where complimentary drinks, snacks and premium flight entertainment will be served. Thank you.
Paul Flies, thank you so much for the 4 months. How are you doing, Paul? Thank you so much for your support, for the resub. Been a while, but good to watch the stream. Hope you're well. Any long haul news? No, at the moment, I'm still anxiously waiting for a call. But as you can imagine, right now, it's absolutely chaotic. The things happening at my company is just beyond imagination. So I can't say any more than that. Right, so... Yeah, so what I noticed, Toto, because prior to, you know, getting the infos from you, I never actually looked at the satellite indications. We do get the info regarding how many satellites it has. It does downgrade prior to that. And then once it got to 5, it literally, yeah, it just got the, it said GPS primary lost. So we did still have a indication for the... So the position indication was still there, but it just said GPS primary lost. Yeah, Paul, it's not just chaotic. It's seriously what I'm calling a meltdown. That's what I'm saying. It is not just chaotic. It is meltdown. So we have, you know... all around the world, we have now getting news. It's not just missing staff, it's missing spare parts. So more and more planes are getting grounded because there's no spare parts available at the moment. I've read somewhere GE is having issues delivering their engines because they can't get the parts together for their engines. Airbus has A320s, Neos lying around in Toulouse and Hamburg. But they can't deliver them because they have no engines for them. Well, I don't know if they would go bust, but do you know why they are going on a strike? Have you read the news behind the scenes? What's going on? Why they are actually opting to strike? Exactly, Toto. Yeah. Exactly that, yeah. That's what I witnessed, yeah. Good. Done the check. So, any questions? Any questions?
No questions.
Set seatbelts on.
Set.
Wonderful. Right. Yeah, that is really annoying. I don't care if the real aircraft does the same thing. I don't care. That's annoying. That should not be in a sim like that. This is where my love for realism stops. Seriously. Hey, Super Grumpy, how you doing? Exactly, Vera. So they've been offered a contract with a subsidiary company at much lower wages. Yeah, exactly. And, you know, knowing the union knows as well that they're going to have a shortage of pilots any day now. So, yeah, it's just a no-go for them. Right, let's go and do VNAV. VNAV descend. I want to go and slow down here, though. Let's go 250 here. Invalid entry. What you mean? What happened now? Oh, because... Yeah, okay. So we are inbound to Mike. Juliet. There we go. Bup, bup, bup. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Descent check.
Fuel quantity.
Checked.
Approach briefing.
Performed.
Landing data.
Set.
Descent check completed.
Love that. Oh dear. Right, we're way too fast though. Good God. How do I... Right, let's slow down. Let's get some speed brakes out. And let's descend to 4,000 feet. Transition to level 80. And let's put this to below. There we go. Ooh, I don't like that. Ah, that's alright. Yeah, I just thought it disconnected VNAV there. LNAV, but no, it's alright. So, let's slow down further. Yeah, we're getting back on path. So what we could do is go back to VNAV. Spoilers in. Huh? What's this? Slats extend.
Speed checked. Slats are extended.
Alright, we've got good indications. So flying on the arc. Flaps 5.
We need to slow down a bit first.
Okay. If you say so. I love that. Hang on, where's... Hold on. Oh, hang on. Flaps 11. Flaps 11.
Speed checked. Flaps 11 set.
Yeah, we still need to slow down. Good God. Gear down. ILS is armed. Flaps 15.
Speed checked. Flaps 15 set.
Oh, it's gonna be a tough landing. Against the sunlight. Ugh. Genoa traffic, Alitalia 711 is on a 15-mile final, ILS Zulu 28 in Genoa. Yeah, we are right now. It's okay. I'm happy now. 1500, 15 DMEs for 1,500. Yeah, that seems to be adding up now. So we're descending now down to 3,400. Is it tab? Yeah, it is. So 3,400. So 132 it says now. All right. Can't be there. Oh yeah. Let's see. Luigi could see you there. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful area. Yeah. Oh, lovely. So localizer should be coming in any moment now. Final ascent is out of 10. So we're doing alright on the profile now. All good. There comes the localizer.
Altitude.
Oh, hang on.
Altitude.
How come it didn't stop the descent? That's a bit weird. So it's lock track. I'm just waiting for the light slope. 10 miles, yeah. There we go. Got the glide slope localizer tracked. Flaps 25.
Speed checked. Flaps 28 set.
So 132 speed. Flaps 40.
Speed checked. Flaps 40 set.
Transition.
Set.
What's the altimeter? Approach check.
Navigation.
Set.
Approach check completed.
Final check. Yeah, 1013 is correct.
Gear.
Down.
Ignition.
Both.
Auto spoilers and auto brakes.
Careful the power. Armed.
Flaps and slats.
Flaps 40 land.
Landing clearance.
Received.
Final check completed.
Alrighty.
Autopilot.
So let's do this. Yeah, I can see the offset. 3000 missed approach set. Set the flight directors off. Cool. Alrighty. So pitch is good. Center rate could be a bit more. Power could be a bit less. Genoa traffic, Alitalia 711 is on a 3 mile final runway 28 in
1,000.
Genoa. 1000 is checked. Careful with the... Trim the aircraft just a tad more. Still a bit high. Correcting. It's a bit steeper than normal glide slope. Alright, one red.
500 above.
Check it.
500. 400.
On path.
300. 200. Light slope. Light slope.
Approaching
Light
minimums.
slope. Light slope.
Correcting.
Light slope. Light slope. Light slope. Light slope. 100.
Minimums.
What?
30.
Continue.
20. 10.
Spoilers dipped. Eighty knots.
Checked. Oh, landing lights. Yeah, you're right. Completely forgot those.
60.
Checked. Not too bad. Not too bad. A bit low at the end, but... after landing, check. Genoa traffic, Alitalia 711. Runway is clear in Genoa. Hey, Airbus fan. How you doing? So let's see. It's got a flaps 15. I guess that's a procedure. So flaps 15. Does the radar?
After landing check completed.
Grazie mille. Not too bad. I'm actually quite happy with the Luigi helping me out today. So FS2Crew is working quite nicely. Oh no, MAN. Sorry to hear that. Are you going to install it for the next flight? Because we can do a quick short flight from here to Ajaccio. I will just keep the stream running. I'm not going to stop the stream. I'll leave the stream running, but we're just going to go into the Phoenix. Ah, there we go. Cool. So the APU is running. Fantastic. Ooh, there's a big plane there. So this is the freeway scenery. So the only issue I had was the pitch angle just seems so strange here in the Maddog. So Ryanair at the gate there. So let's go here. And then we'll just go and hit, how about 402? 402 is mine. Perfect. Flaps and slats. bit further. Come on. Okay, stop here. Parking brake on. So Luigi has switched on the APU generators, which is great. So I can just simply switch off the engines. That is off. Parking check. Nice. Cool. So our
Parking brackets.
set.
Flaps and slats.
Retracted.
APU external power.
Established.
Fuel levers.
Off.
Anti-collision.
Off.
Hydraulic pumps.
Off.
Set belt switch.
Off.
Ice protection panel.
Off.
Transponder.
Stand by.
Parking check completed.
Grazie mille, Luigi. That was very good. I have to admit. That worked really well. Let me get the jetway. Okay. Parking was not brilliant. I admit it. Immersion ruined. Nice. Cool. So, what we'll do is, let's disconnect from VATSIM. Just quickly do a flight plan. Continue. Yeah, MAN, you're right. I need to check as well if I have that active at the moment. So that's Lima Fox Kilo Juliet. Yeah, I do have it active. It's installed, so that should be fine. Okay, that's good. So I don't need to restart the sim. Welcome. And I'm pretty sure we have Itaro. There it is. So we would just parking. Let's go 404. Set as departure. Fly. So Itaro is Ita, correct? Specs, yeah, 12900K and a 2080 Ti still. 32GB RAM. Oh, it's... Oh, yeah, you're right. It's India Tango Yankee. Let's do live weather, but let's do not... Let's just keep it this. Yeah, thank you, MAN. Yeah. Change that. Yes, cool. Oh, that reminds me. I need to... So, hope that doesn't crash the sim. I need to disconnect my yoke. So keep default control options. Then we want to have the quadrant to Phoenix. There it is. And we want to have the joystick Phoenix as well. Apply and save. Go back. Resume. Fantastic. So there we go. Flight planning. Connect. A320. Connect. Flight planning. Load. Fly now. Looking good. Hello, hello. That Ryanair still there? Guess we're just waiting for MAN. Hey, Max. Crosswing, I think that's fine. I don't need to put that to anything else. Yeah, that should be fine. Alrighty, let's go ATSU. AOC menu, flight init. So the idea is to do a short flight, 40-minute flight time, so that we can bridge the gap until our group flight at 8 UTC. Let's do fast boarding. So what time is it? 17, let's do 17:45. 174. Hold on. 1745. Enter. There we go. 17 minutes, easy. Easy peasy. So departure META, yep, that's all good. Ground services. Let's put our stairs that on. That looks fine. Mass and balance. Load aircraft. No, that's too fast. Yeah, refueling. Excellent. Put that there. Nice. We need the flight to blender. We need that there. Okay, all right. Yeah, the important thing is MAN is the approach, isn't it? Oh, it's got 240, 11, gust 21. Yeah. Challenging. I like it. Yeah, 240, 11 gust 21. Cavalcade, 28 degrees. All right. 40 minutes flight time, level 230, pretty low. That's fine though. Let's get the charts ready. So, departure should be 28, obviously. UNITA 5 Echo. There it is. So, we are going 283 track 800 feet, turn left, Exito 4.5 above, Mike Juliet 601, 90 above, and then UNITA. UNITA Is it Lima 50? No, it's Mike 858. Yeah, so we need to be 110 at least. So let me put flight level 110 in here. There we go. Cool. So out of departure, we don't need to set any nav aids. There we are parked here. So taxi out is going to be, so pushback facing, actually let's push back this way facing west and then go, hold on. Now let's go disregard. We go face east and then via Gulf. We have to go backtrack unless we have performance good enough out of Gulf. Let's check that. So runway 28, view intersection data. No, we just have full length. So we can only go full length. We're expecting 66.3, all right. Packs on. Let's see what we get with that. We have to recalculate later on once we get the final load sheet. But that's roughly what we get, Flex 61, so no issues whatsoever. Cool. So let me just quickly go. Roma is our alternate, so we're called India Tango Yankee 711. Oh, we need to file the flight plan. Pre-file. There we go. Let me just connect again. Connect. Cool. So flight plan is filed. Cost index is 34. That's pretty quick. And level 230 minus 21. Ground temperature 27 at the moment. 42,000 trouble pause, wind data, wind request. Let's have a look for the received messages. Should be a load sheet. That's preliminary 60.2. 60.2 in here. That's a very high zero fuel weight. Jeez. Fuel should be 5.4. Block fuel. Correct. The alternate fuel. So look at the flight plan again. Alternate fuel for Rome. Well, we did about 1.6. 1.6. So we have about a ton later on extra in Ajaccio. Cool. Diffrips. So init AB flight plan. So we want the departure route 28 Bonita 5 Echo. Bam. All the way. And then, so here comes the problem, I guess. So for Ajaccio, the start is always the issue. So it says we go direct Kilo Juliet 601. That's the last waypoint. So 601, and we want to fly this approach. Are we coming via Varik? No, we're going via Tortu, and then is there any Tortu arrival? No, that's Terrace. There we go, Tortu. There we go, Tortu. Tortu goes to Bebev. Bebev, Lazva, and oh, that's the one. Here we go. Ito. Yeah, that's the one actually. Perfect. That's the one we're going to take. Yeah. So that's the Tortu to November. Perfect. Alrighty. So all I'm going to do is I am going to select runway 20. Tortu to November. So we go all the way to Tortu, then Lasvan, then Idol. And then from Idol we do the approach. Boarding is complete. Fantastic. So let's do airport, parking stands, arrival. Here's the 2 November to Idol, and then approach. We do that to Visual Alpha. So Idol, perfect. That's the one we're going to do. And 240, 11 gusts, 24. That's going to be quite challenging because we have quite some tailwind then. Ooh, spicy. Spicy, spicy, spicy. So we're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to program these waypoints a little bit. So we have a bit of a helper. 4,000. And then we've got to judge our descent visually. So that's what, 4 miles? That turn will be about 4 miles. Point Charlie. That's going to be about 1.5 miles, 2 miles. Yeah, and so they want you to be here at 870. Elevation is only 20 feet. Oof. That could be quite a challenge. 3.7 degrees, Parpy Glide. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. If the Parpy Glide is actually 3.7 degrees, then that's doable. Alrighty, so that's the plan. See how that goes out in the end. Cool. So let's see. No fine load sheet yet. So flight plan is filled out. RATNAV, don't need anything here. Secondary copy active. We'll do a return to Genoa if anything goes wrong. And there we go. Arrival ILS again. Zulu 28. No star. No via. Right, performance. So I'm just waiting for the final load sheet. How many more minutes do we have? Should be pretty much at departure time. Let's have a look. 6 minutes. Oh, there we go. Wow, that was a quick preparation then. GG's. It's very quiet today. Nobody's asking anything. Is everybody just shocked and chilled Monday evening? Right, I think that's MAN there. You enjoying the stream? That's the important thing. That is the important thing. So let me just see a side stick. Perfect. Alrighty. Good, good, good. APU almost available. Everyone. Hey Senshai, nice to see you. How you doing? Senshai, yeah. So regarding the videos, I've got 2 out now, German and English. I guess we could start making a list regarding the quick links for German and English. And there's more videos in the pipeline, so definitely something happening at least right now. 60.1. So let's do the final figures. 60.1, 100 kilograms less than expected. We've got a 0 fuel weight. What's the CG? CG is 30.3. Lock fuel 5.4. Roger. And that's all done. So one last thing to do then, performance, and then we're good to go. Keith, I've done a video on YouTube. Let me try to get a link, or maybe one of my mods can find the link. I'm pretty sure I did a YouTube video regarding a walk around, because we don't have much time and we need to go in about an hour. We do the group flight. I don't want to keep people waiting for that. So final load sheet is done. Calculate. So 65.3, is that correct? Yeah, that's correct. So we got flaps 1, 63, and down 0.1. Full length, and the speed's 145, 45, 47. We'll do NADP 2, and we'll do 1600 engine acceleration, and then we're good to go. Right, so we've got the departure route. Thank you much, Mark. Oh, you're brilliant. Thank you so much, Mark, for the link. There we go. So Keith, have a look at the link, and if you've got any questions open, then just let me know. So we're expecting the UNITA 5 Echo departure. We're climbing level 110 sector in the south. Well, overall, it's 8.3, but over water, 2,000 safe at least. So, then we've got extra fuel of around about a ton, 20-25 minutes. Hotspots, we're going to backtrack for departure taxi out. RTO is not critical. We've got enough stop margin, and the engine up procedure will turn left at 3 miles, left turn heading 180, and we're going to climb to initially 1600 cleanup, and then we'll climb 4000 for the approach. Good, good, good. That goes on. There we go, doors to park. Let's get rid of the jetway, or is it already gone? No. Oh, don't need that, hold on. FS Labs, well, I guess what, Emiliano, yesterday I did look at the P3D again, just make sure everything's up to date. So yeah, I am planning to go and fly the FS Labs again soon, so. Ground services. That's all done. Get rid of all of that. And toggle jetway. Oh, no, disregard. Toggle jetway. Cool. Right. Actually, we do a cockpit preparation checklist first. So cockpit preparation, gear pins, covers removed, fuel quantity 5,360 kilograms balanced, seatbelts on, ADIRS, nav, and Bauer Ref QNH 1013. Cockpit preparation checklist complete. Before start checklist, parking brake is set. Takeoff speed thrust. B1 145, VR 145, V2 142, 147, and flex 63. Windows closed. Beacon on. Just need to check. We've got Milano sector open now. Hold on. Just need to make sure that we don't get clobbered. Nah, that's just Milano. There's no area sector here. Okay, cool. That means we're good to go. So let me get my iPad for the pushback. Alright, brake set, pin is set. You may lift up. Let's put that to on, Squawk 2000. Alright, release parking brake, brakes released, ready for pushback. Genoa traffic. Oh, still hang on. Setting. Genoa traffic. Itaro 71 pushing back, stand 402 in Genoa. That looks good.
Itaro 711, how do you try to taxi out? Do you go out via Foxtrot?
If that helps you with the pushback, yeah, we can go Foxtrot.
That's cool, and we go gold. Thank you.
Right, so I have to extend my pushback a bit.
Genoa traffic, easy jet 693, pushing back facing east.
Yeah, so we go Foxtrot, backtrack, that's fine. Right, starting engine 1. That's good enough. There you go, parking brake set. So we've got after flows here. While I'm here, I'm going to put that on. So flight control check, full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral, rudder full left, rudder full right. Was it full left? Yeah. After start checklist. Anti-ice off, not required. Ecom status checked. Pitch trim is 28.8%. And pitch trim neutral after start check is completed. Genoa traffic, Itaro 711 taxiing, holding point, Foxtrot, runway 28 in Genoa. So, clear left side. Let's go. Brake check. Alright, then taxi checklist, flight controls checked, config 1+F, radar predicting which system is in-op, engine mode selector normal, ECA memo, takeoff no blue. Right, just check that there's no aircraft in the approach, looking good. Genoa traffic, Itaro 711, line up, backtrack, runway 28 in Genoa. Line up checklist, takeoff runway, well it's going to be 28 full length. TCAS is TARA and the PAX 1 and 2 on. Line up checklist completed. Good, alrighty. That's our departure route. So the windsock just confirmed that we are on the right runway, and latest weather, yeah, 270 at 8, 27 degrees, 1013. So we're going to slow down a bit, and then we'll do the turn to the left here. Going to slow down a bit more, 10 knots. There we go. Ooh, takeoff against the sun.
Genoa traffic, EasyJet 693 taxiing via Mike holding short course.
Right, there we go. All the checklists are completed, cleared for takeoff. That's all done. Genoa traffic, Itaro 711 departing on runway 28 to the south in Genoa. Alright, let's go. Takeoff. Manflex 63 SRS runway auto thrust blue. Thrust set. .100 knots. P1, rotate. Pause, climb, gear up. .500 feet, 800 feet it was, then left turn. There we go, 800 left.
Genoa traffic, EasyJet 693, lining up, backtracking runway 28.
First climb, climb, out blue, auto thrust.
Genoa traffic, 22 for flight, taxi to runway 28.
Autopilot on. Flaps 0. Speed checked. Flap 0. Good, so flap gears up, flaps are 0, spoilers disarmed, everything done. Let's look at the scenery, lovely. Oops. Bye bye Genoa. Yeah, Sapphire. Yeah, sometimes it's incredible. Chrono reset. Just going to dial the sim sounds down a bit. Transition was in 7,000 feet. Is an intersection takeoff cheaper in terms of taxi fuel? Yes. Indeed it is, yeah. But you need to have the ability to calculate that in your performance calculator. No, so I can't change the title while I'm streaming. Pretty sure that doesn't work. That works on Twitch, but not here on YouTube, I'm afraid. So I would have needed to restart the stream, but I didn't want to because I wanted to get airborne quickly. Why is that not synced? Right. Set standard, cross-check, passing level 9.3 now checked. Let's go take that off. Good, 10,000 feet, quick service. I've got to hurry up. It's not a long flight time at all, is it? So we're going to go to, what was it, 230. And that's all we're going to do. Progress. Yeah, 230. Keith, I'm using a 12900K Intel and 2080 Ti. And DDR5 RAM. I think that's 32 gigabytes. Okay, so Mark, you also asked when you backtrack to do a 180 turn, do you prefer the outside or inside of the turn, or is it airport discretion? Well, in this case, in Genoa, you only had one direction, Mark. So that bay was only on the northern side, and you could see the taxi line indicating that to you. So you had the longer turn on the left, and there was a shorter, I guess just for the overshoot if you've got big aircraft. But in this case, it was just yeah, a right-hand line-up turn. You could not go the other way. So an indication is if that bay is to both sides, it's the same width to both sides, you can assume. Yes, okay, so when you have a choice, for me personally, I always go left, because that way I can judge the my distance to the edge better. Hey Ralph, how you doing? I'll tell you what. We need to get cracking with the approach preparations. So what I'll do, I'm gonna put Sim Toolkit Pro up here, and then I'm gonna go and show you guys the FMS. So what I want to do is I want to program that path. So let's see how we're gonna do this. So go data. Oh Jesus Christ. 2465. Ralph, you doing good? Oh, you're on holiday in Denmark. How did you go? Did you drive by car? I guess so, right? Yeah, it's a lot safer to go by car, right? 24650. Marseille Control, bonsoir from Itaro 711, passing 197, climbing 230.
Itaro 711, Marseille, bonsoir, recycle Squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Itaro 711.
Albia 5709, air contact Swiss radar 134.6, over.
134.6,
right, so quickly. So pilot
control, good evening, Luxury 8256.
So pilot waypoints.
So 8256 Marseille, bonsoir, climb flight level 28, caution.
So we got pointy actually. So pointy.
Climbing for level 260 Luxury.
Oh no, point Y. Oh god, no. Let's put this to. Ajaccio 01. So this one first. So I'm going to program 337 out of Ajaccio with 7.7. So place
thank you.
Alpha Juliet Oscar, then radial 337.
Maddog-X Air A256, continue climb flight level 280.
Place bearing distance.
Coming for level 280, Luxury 8256.
Store. So that's this waypoint now. From here, how many miles is that? 038. It's a shame it doesn't give me a distance. I can only kind of guess. It's about.
Italo 711 identified. You are cleared top to 1 Sierra arrival.
Okay, Tortu 1 Sierra arrival. However, we would love to do the visual approach in 20 in Ajaccio. And is it possible to get the Tortu 2 November?
711, no worries. You are clear Tortu 2 November arrival. Expect VPT Alpha approach.
Thank you so much. We are cleared the Tortu 2 November for the VR Alpha approach. Sorry, the visual part Alpha in Ajaccio. Merci. So, enter destination data as well. We'll do that in a minute. Let me first quickly program those waypoints. So we got the first one, new waypoint. Ajaccio 02. So we're going to take the one that we just programmed. And from there, we'll put 038. I can only guess like it's 1.5 miles, I would say. Or maybe 1.3. Right, store. Then we're going to take this next waypoint. And again, it's just for helpers. It's not, we're not going to fly this in nav mode. Hey, Indian virtual aviation. So we're not going to do a visual approach and a RNAV approach. So we're still going to fly this visually, manual flight. It's just those waypoints will help us a little bit. I can't at the moment, I'm afraid. I mean, it says on the top right corner that we're flying the Phoenix. So that's going to be 03. And from there, it's 022 degrees. And it is 4 miles. Oh. That's number 3, right? Oh, okay.
Thunder 24 Juliet proceed direct to VATSIM.
Say hello, 3062, we do flight level 330 inbound policy.
3062 Marseille, bonsoir, identified.
Thunder 2 please repeat the direct.
Thunder 24 Juliet direct VATSIM, Victor, Alpha, Tango, India, Romeo.
Oh man, what's doing now again?
Master Control, this is Swiss 112.
Fortunately, that has hung up itself on that, so I'm going to do it on the second set.
Information, Kilo, inbound, 45 Romeo, arrival, runway 04 left.
So the third waypoint in here.
So
waypoint number 2, again, 022 degrees at 4 miles. Store. So now we got the turn point here. So that point. And then I want to put point C in here. So if that's 4.2 miles.
4,000, easy jet 693.
Yeah, I would say that's about 1.5 miles. 2 miles. Let's put 2 miles. So new waypoint. So I'm going to put this to 04.
Correct.
Put that in there. And so Ajaccio 03. Actually, I disregard. So we're going to put the runway. Lima.
November arrival, and I would request the RSP 20 if possible.
It's doing that here as well. No. Go away.
Jet 6 minus clear, Roger, expect radar vectors for the RNP approach runway 20.
Why is that doing it?
We expect radar vectors for the RNP approach runway 20.
Expecting radar vectors for RNP 20, EasyJet 693.
There we go. So that's one way of doing it. So we can do this, and then we can go get rid of that. Okay, so data. So we're going to take number 4. Then we're going to take
711 when ready, descent flight level 80.
When ready, descent level 80, ETA roar 711. So we can do that now actually. Let's go Descend up blue 80. So we're going to take Lima Foxtrot Kilo Juliet runway 20. Then the opposite is 022 2 miles. Store.
Okay, 6 Golf Kilo with you.
Alright, there we go. So,
climb 170.
I am going to do this on a secondary flight plan. Copy active. So I'm going to put
flight level 260.
this in here. So from there, we're going to go Ajaccio 01.
Marseille Center, Eurowings 350 is flight level 380.
02.
Eurowings 350, Marseille, bonsoir, identified.
03. And then Ajaccio 04. Cool. Performance, we've got the weather. Let's go here. So let's go AOC menu, weather. Yeah, so yeah, thanks for the suggestion regarding changing the title. Yeah, it's just a shame we can't do it here. But thank you for the suggestion. Metar, yes, send. There we are. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Right, it's going to be quick descend here. We've got to be on our toes here. So let's go. Performance, next phase, QNH 1014. Temperature is 27. Oh, the wind has died down. Look at that. It's now 130 at 4. How quickly that can change, right, in these islands. Good. The visual circling, so it's 4,000 feet. That's the official minimum for the circling.
Go ahead.
We'll do config 4. Transition level is going to be in 60.
Mike Marseille, bonsoir, identified. You are clear the Milpa 5 November arrival. When ready, descend flight level 110.
So for the RATNAV, we do Ajaccio just as a reference in here. Cool. Landing distance available. So let's do Lima Fox Kilo Juliet. Landing distance available is 2,180 meters, which should be fine.
Mike, proceed direct to Amken.
Oh, hang on. Let me do one more thing, though. Let me just make sure that we've got 4,000 as a limit in here, because otherwise, yeah, it's not going to send the way I want it to. So we'll do it exactly at 4,000, just so that we increase our descent rate. Alrighty.
Contact me support 134 decimal 475, over.
Meter.
134 decimal 405.
Landing weight is 64 tons. Just below max. Just below max landing weight. Automatic medium. Flat full. Or thrust off. We'll do max reverse. Yeah, we'll take it. Although we have to roll out right to the end. Yeah, but that's not going to do it. The factored goes above the available, and we can't do that, so we're going to go medium. All right, that is fine.
WZ245 Marseille, bonsoir, recycle squawk 1000, and you are cleared Tortue to November arrival.
Cool. So really quickly, signs on. Briefing, so 4,000 at Idol, we do the visual circling. Runway
20.
Sectors, well, to the west, it's fairly low, 4,100, and high terrain to the west. To the east, sorry. West is fine, east is very high terrain. The only thing I want to quickly brief in case of missed approach, it says we've got to go at runway end, join, follow 212, Romeo Bravo, climb to 3,000, and then as directed. Runway length was 2,180 meters, autobrake is medium.
Thank you.
So we have a stop margin, or a margin of around about 500 meters now, so that's not critical anymore. Cool. And we'll do Romeo Bravo in here. 365.
7270, I have an issue with your flight plan. Can you check if you can send it again, please?
So 80. Anything else? Medium? No.
7270, wonderful, thank you. You are cleared.
Approach checklist, Barrow ref. Oh, actually to go 10,000 feet, or then the altimeters. Disregard. Too early. Right. One more thing I want to check though is how are we going to fly this altitude-wise? So we've got to be 4,000 here, and we can descend 2,200 here. And then we've got I would say another 3 or 4 miles.
711 descent 4,000 feet, Connect is 1014, clear VPT Alpha approach runway 20.
Descend 4,000 feet, Connect 1014, and clear the VPT Alpha 20 approach, Itaro 711. Right, 1014 set, QNH, 1014 cross check, passing 10,160 now, checked. I've flown in Amsterdam, and how was the taxi from 18? Right, it's I've done this so many times. Maybe too often. It's not fun. Let's put it this way. Good. Now we can read the approach checklist. Barber ref, QNH 1014 set. Seatbelts on. Minimum 4,000. So MDA or Barrow 4,000. Autobrake medium. Engine mode selector is normal. Approach checklist completed. So the plan is as follows. I will activate the approach phase. We'll activate the secondary flight plan once we are outbound from the waypoint Idol. So once we are outbound, you can see the secondary flight plan now. Look at the white line here. See how good that actually has worked for our VPT. Really nice. I'm happy with that. I'm just going to enter the numbers again. 175. So that's for the secondary flight plan. 27. Visual minimum.
Heading 220.
60. So flight plan again. Cool. Hey Nuno. Hey, greetings to Portugal. One down. Obrigado. Yeah, there we go. The airport is somewhere over here. So we're going to be flying around that those mountains and then do the visual circling. TVAT and split. Yeah, TVAT is obviously something we can do again. Right, so... so be careful next time. For now, maintain 130, I will clear back. Yeah, since we are going to be in 2,200 feet, here, So 2,200 feet, we need about 6.5, 7 miles for normal descent. Let's say 7. So this is 4. That's about 9 miles. So I guess we'll descend somewhere here. Actually, I had disregard. Disregard. No, it's correct. So yeah, we'll descend somewhere abeam. So it's not a standard visual approach by any means. Activate the approach phase. So what we'll do is I'm going to clear out the next waypoint there. As a reminder that we're going to be going visual after that. Look at that. Oh, happy. Okay, one last thing. As always, progress, Lima, Fox, Kilo, Juliet. Here comes flaps 1, speed is check, flaps 1, 20. I do want to have the distance to threshold. And we'll do that on both sides. Lima, Fox, Kilo, Juliet, 20. Put that in there as well. Okay, we are going to go heading now. We're on course to there. Secondary flight plan. Activate. Flight directors off. Bird on. And again, we're just going to follow that by raw data means. Manual flight. I'm going to leave the speed mode in for now. That helps me with the orientation. So we're going to go 4,000 here for now.
876 Charlie, Marseille, balls for FS2Crew Charlie, please.
Until the next waypoint. How do I feel flying the Phoenix? Well, the Phoenix still has some issues. So they still need to work on the flight modeling.
And you are clear there and approach number 20.
So there's still work to do. I'm trying to maintain 4,000 here.
Italy 711, runway 20, you are clear to land, wind 170 degrees, 5 knots.
Clear to land, runway 20, Itaro 711, merci.
Runway 76 Charlie identified, flight level 350, climb flight level 360.
So maintain 4,000. Flaps 2, speed is check, flaps 2. So we're going to add a little bit of drag. There we go, look at that. So my programming is not far off, is it? I'm actually not really tracking towards that waypoint that I've programmed. I should do. There's the airport. So we're going to descend now to 2,200.
Negative, QNH 1015.
QNH 1015, sorry, that's easy jet 693.
Oh, look at that. Look at the scenery.
Now that's how pros do it.
So how are we doing? Look at that. Hey? All good. So tracking outbound here. There's the runway. Gears coming down. Flaps 3. Speed is checked. Flaps 3.
Hello, Easy 176 November. Checking in at flight level 290.
160, correction 176.
Hey, Voyager.
Flight level
yeah.
370.
But no. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I like it. Cool. Yes, check. Right. So we'll maintain that for now. Although we're pretty much a beam. Missed approach 3,000. Let's set that. Is set. I am going to Go manual thrust. There we go. Spoilers on. Wow. Yeah, so we're going to turn in the valley there.
Am I correct? Expect runway 35 right.
And again, we need to be at 900 feet here, so I need to start descending here. Flaps come full. So, turning to the final. Look at that, hitting that mark exactly. 1000 is checked. Careful with the descent rate now. Got to monitor that. Landing checklist. ECA memo, landing no blue, landing checklist completed.
Terrain ahead.
Disregard.
Pull up.
Right, so there we go. Having a quick look at the progress page. So we go 3 miles. So we're doing alright. Careful of the speed here. So we're on base. Let me have a look at the part piece in a minute. That's quite a wide pattern. It's wider than I expected. So 800. Just level off a bit here. And there we go. 3 red, 1 white. I'm happy. So now all we do is establish ourselves on the final track. There we go, on path now. So now we're trying to establish our normal descent path, normal power settings, trying to get everything stabilized. Careful the descent rate again, that's too much.
Schedule 2471, Marseille, bonjour, identified.
Clear to land, we've done all the calculations.
Now that's how pros do it.
Yeah, you can see that's a 3.7 degree glide slope as well, so you need to have a good descent rate. 1000 maximum. Yeah, you got to be aggressive with that descent, otherwise you're going to be ending up way too high. Look at that, 9,000 feet per minute.
40, 30, 20, retard.
Come on. Ah, yes, please. Little bounce. Reverse. Spoilers. Decel. Right, I'm kicking out the auto brakes. Good braking force. Reverse. Yeah, that's a typical Phoenix bounce. Did I say 9,000? No, 900 to 1,000. So 1,000 maximum. Manual brakes.
Telemetry 245, descent 4,000 feet, connection is 1015.
4,000 feet, 21.5.
No, it's not an excuse.
Ita 711, welcome to Ajaccio, taxi to parking 4 via Tango.
Via Tango, parking 4. Thank you so much, Itaro 711.
AV6, Marne 3, runway 20, you are clear to land, wind 170 degrees 5 knots.
Clear to land, runway 20.
Yeah, we'll have a look at MAN's landing here.
Schedule 2471, proceed direct to Mike Tango Lima.
So where is he? Oh. I'm very happy with that approach. That was nice.
Schedule 2471, direct Mike Tango Lima.
So let's do the rest of the after landings. After landing checklist, radar predictor windshield system off. After landing checklist completed.
Hello, Black.
Hey Reynolds, right on time. Look at that. So we just landed. So 10 minutes to go until we do our group flight. So pretty nailed it for once. Just looking at from MAN. Just want to see his landing. Yeah, and I'm really happy about the the way my programming worked out as well. 4 is coming up very soon. Yeah, so Indian Virtual Aviation, I can only say I'm happy with the way the Phoenix flies, but it's not just quite there yet. And the little bounce you saw there, the real Airbus doesn't bounce like that. So when the spoilers extend upon touchdown, it just kills all the lift. You just do not bounce that way, unless you have a really hard landing. Yeah, right, I know. Can't believe it either. So we've got to go here and then to the right.
105 Marseille, bonsoir. You are cleared Lonsu to November arrival for the runway 20.
Yeah, nice suggestion there regarding Ajaccio. Love it.
Serenity 245, you are cleared CPT Alpha approach runway 20.
Yes,
Oh, he's coming into land. Hold on.
176 November, proceed direct to VATSIM. Listen to 02 Mike, right direct to Igu, descent 4,000 feet.
Hey, Radon, how you going?
176 November, direct to VATSIM.
Krypton, hey, yeah, I'll go through the buttons in a minute. Let me just watch MAN's landing here.
Direct to VATSIM. Air 7070 descent flight level 140.
140,
Ah, nice. GG's. There we go. Nice one. Right, so let's go here. Parking brake on. Let's check. APU should be available. It is. APU bleed on. Off, off. That goes off.
Edgeway 159 kilo Marseille, bonsoir, climb flight level 320.
Runway Ajaccio.
Fantastic. Good, so parking checklist. Parking brake is set. Engines off, wing lights off, fuel pumps to go. That's something my co-pilot still does. So fuel pumps off, parking checklist completed. Brilliant. Good. So if you guys want to join our group flight, we'll depart in about 10 to 15 minutes. And the flight plan, so Brennell has made a flight plan for us. And we are flying.
105 when ready, descent flight level 80.
Yeah, we're flying from Lima Oscar Kilo November to Salzburg. Really excited. I will download the flight plan right now so I don't forget again. MAN is hurrying up as well. GG's. Doesn't happen often that I land before MAN. But at least this time it worked.
EasyJet 693, I request the parking stand number 6 as not the parking occupied.
No, that's 4. I got.
Roger, all position playback.
Okay, so that's. Okay, so that's occupied. Where do I need to put the flight plan? Reynolds, where do I need to put the flight plan that you've published?
Based in directed by clear line as approach runway 35 air right, report established.
Okay, nice. So Indian Virtual Aviation, have a good day tomorrow. Thanks for joining today. Anywhere you like. Ah, okay, so that's because... Ah, yeah, okay, I get it. Desktop...
7727, do I confirm you are following Lisa 7 arrival?
Okay, there was one question regarding buttons. That was from Krypton. What have you mapped on your Bravo throttles? Okay, so let me go through that real quickly. So, obviously thrust levers 1 and 2 with reversed. So I can actually unlock.
Following the arrival, just confirm you were cleared Lisa 7 runway.
Just disconnect that. So I can actually, it's got a physical stop here, and just like in the real Airbus, I need to lift these reverser handles up, and then I can go reverse. So that's one thing that I've mapped. I've mapped the spoilers on this axis, and a flap lever is on this axis. Then the rest up here, that's the only thing that's really annoying still. All these buttons do not really work with the Phoenix. So, and the same goes for these. So these are just my view buttons up here. So that way I can quickly change views. That's really it. That's really all that I've mapped. Big shout out to Paul Flies for his 4 months resub. Thank you so much. And also to Sprisk becoming a new member. Thank you so much to everyone. Guys, if you're wondering if you have resubbed and you would like to show your message here, if you go in the chat window, there's a $sign. If you press that, then you can share that that resub message with the chat here. What's the hardest landing you had in real life on the 747? It was very hard. It was that hard that the so some of the overhead bins actually opened, and it just came out of nowhere. I have the excuse I was fatigued. I was probably tired, jet lagged, whatever. But yeah, that was an ugly landing. So when the cabin crew starts to complain, then you know it was a hard landing. I mean, they're used to hard landings, but if they start complaining, then it was really hard. Okay. I guess that answers that question. All right, guys. Back in about 10 minutes. Thank you so much, everyone, my dear moderators. As always, thank you so much for your support and your help here. And I'll see you again very soon. If you don't want to join the group flight and you're not interested in watching VFR flying, I'll be back on next Monday. So I've got to go work for 5 days. But whatever I've got in my duty plan right now is subject to change. So I don't even know where I'm going, to be honest. Exactly. Alrighty. Take care, everyone. See you soon.